Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Have a drink, Terry.
Maybe.
I ain't got time for that. Got stuff to do. I had a request. I like requests. When I can honor them, I like to. Long-time subscriber, Ruben, said he requested a chicken Parmesan sandwich. Well, I'm sorry, Ruben. We don't eat a lot of sandwiches here. Although I do like a good Reuben. No pun intended. But I'm going to make chicken Parmesan tonight. And we're going to serve it with some pasta. This is a simple dish. You don't need a lot of stuff. And y'all seen me make my marinara sauce before. I thought, well, man, I don't need to do that. I'll just buy some jar sauce. So I got me some Newman's. I like Newman's sauce in a jar if I can't make my own. I like Newman's stuff. We got some flour. And we got some eggs. And some salt and pepper. And I got some Parmesan cheese. You can buy the good stuff if you want, but I just picked this up because it's simpler. I'm trying to show you shit that you all can do. You don't need to buy fancy ingredients. You can just buy what's in the store. We're going to need some breadcrumbs. These are Italian style. I don't know why I got Italian style, but it'll work. Some chicken breast. Got some pasta. I got some Orecchiette tonight. And Orecchiette, you don't have to use this. You can use spaghetti, linguine, fettuccine, whatever the hell kind of pasta you want. It don't matter. But I'm just serving that with this tonight. It's just a different shape, and what the hell. So let me get started. I got to cut some chicken breast up, and I violated my 3-beer rule because we went to horse track and lost our ass today. But that's okay. It's all good, right, Terry?
You lost your ass.
Well, yeah, Terry sat there like a bump on a log and didn't bet anything except the loser. No, wait, that was me. Anyways.
It's pretty bad. Between you and Karen, you bet every friggin' horse in the field and you still lose.
How many years have we been doing that? Only Karen and I could bet every fucking horse in the goddamn race and we lose. There's a knack to that. You gotta know how to do that, man. Not everybody can do that. We bet the last race, I'll tell you this, the last race, we bet this horse. Me and Karen both like this horse. We bet the one horse. Big old gray, pretty horse, big old gray. We're both liking him. Okay, so we put this horse in a try, we put him in an exacta, we put him across the board. We're betting this motherfucker out the door, right? And so come time to race, they don't open the gate. I'm like, Terry, come here, look. Because I'm standing inside looking at the TV. Karen's out in the sun looking at the horses. I'm like, Terry, come look at this. She said, what? This fucking jockey crawled out from underneath the fucking deal there where they got him in the gate. And then these people picked the jockey up and carried him fucking away. You can see the horse jumping around in there. They scratched that horse. I don't know what ended up happening to him.
But those tickets you guys cashed all day.
we cashed 3 tickets that fucking race. We got our money back, and that was the most tickets we cashed all day. So it was a good day. We had fun, saw some horses run, had a few beers, and what the heck. Anyway, we're making chicken Parmesan for Ruben tonight. Let me go get my cutting board, my knife, and all I got to cut. There's no onions, no peppers, no garlic, none of that shit tonight. And one more thing. Chicken Parmesan is not an Italian dish. So if you go to an Italian restaurant and you think it's Italian and they're serving chicken Parmesan, you just tell them, pardon me, this is not an Italian dish. I did research, y'all Google it yourselves. Chicken Parm actually came from Britain or Australia, probably, more likely than not. Google it, you'll see. Let me get my shit out, we'll be right back. Okay, I got my chicken cut. I sliced it in half. And we got 2 funky pieces. We'll do something with that. So we got 4 good pieces we can work with. So we're going to put that on saran wrap. Fold that over a bit. We're just going to pound this out a little bit and try to make it all uniform. Stay there, you bastard. Close enough. If you ain't got one of these, get you a ball peen hammer. You'll be alright. Let me pound these out and we'll show you what we do next. Okay, so I got my chicken pounded out where I wanted it, and this is kind of funky, but don't worry about that. It'll be all right. These two pieces, we'll do something with them later. We'll just put a little salt and pepper on here. And then my flour over here, I got my dredging station set up. I've got flour and I got salt and pepper in my dredging station and my flour. Tell them what I got, Terry.
You have salt and pepper in your flour
Yes.
that's in your
Yes.
dredging
Yes.
station.
Yes. So now we're going to just take this chicken, pick it up, put it in the flour. And just dredge some flour in there. These about some Chinese acting things. Fuck that. Do this. It's just flour and chicken. Salt and pepper. Go into the egg. Get it all coated. Drip off the excess. Go into the breadcrumbs. And you just do that until you get them all done. Set this aside, and then we'll be back in a minute to show what we do with them. Okay, so we got our skillet on a pan, on a fire here. It's over medium high heat. We're going to need some olive oil in there. And you want this fire hot enough to brown the chicken, but you don't want it too hot to burn the chicken. And you gotta make sure you got enough oil in there. And you have to throw it in there. And hopefully it's hot enough. I can smell the oil, so hopefully it's hot enough. And so we'll see if we hear a sizzle. A little one. Put that in there. So we'll let these brown up, and then we'll flip them over and do the other side. And I got my marinara sauce warming up. Got my water on for my pasta. Got the oven hot. We'll be back in a few. Okay, got these about brown enough here. We're going to finish them off in the oven, so lost a little bit of bread in there, but we don't worry about that. Just flip them over and try to brown up the other side. That's about what you're looking for right there. Not that, but this. That's about what you're looking for. Pasta water's going on. We'll get that in a minute. The sauce is hot back yonder. And we'll be back in a few. Okay, I think this is done enough. We'll turn that off. I turn my pasta sauce off. And this is what it looks like on the other side. And that looks pretty good. Do what? We'll get another one in a minute. Do what?
Said it was steaming my camera up.
Oh, alright. So, anyways, we're going to put some sauce in this pan. And you just got to coat the bottom of the pan, basically. You don't want a lot in there, but you want enough so it don't stick on you. I need a set of tongs. The other one's on the floor. And just put our chicken in there. And we're just going to put just a little bit of sauce on top of each one. You don't need a lot. Then we'll bring it over here to the counter and put some cheese on it. We're going to go with the mozzarella. Don't ask me why it's called chicken parm when the majority of the time it's used mozzarella. That's just beyond me. But that's what they call for. Then we're going to hit it with some parm. And I like Parmesan cheese, so I like to put a good dose of that on there. And after I get this done, we're going to go in the oven, 350, 12 to 15 minutes. And by then the pasta should be done. The cheese should be nice and melted.
Ooey gooey.
Yeah, it should be. So, we're going in there, and we'll be back in a few. Open it. Okay, y'all see me playing with raw chicken tonight. And for all y'all food police peoples. I had, when I was pounding it, I had chicken on my counter, and this and that. I had chicken, I had eggs on my counter. You can wash this shit off all you want with soap and water. It don't matter, man. Soap contaminates. I spent 25 years in the restaurant business. Soap contaminates. Bleach disinfects. There's a big fucking difference. And yeah, we wiped this thing down a dozen times with bleach wipes tonight. You can use you a bucket of bleach water if you want and have that in your kitchen like we do in the restaurant business. But I'm just saying, I know what I'm doing. Soap contaminates, bleach disinfects. There you go, just so you know. Be back in a minute, we'll make us a plate. Okay, here's my chicken come out of the oven. That's what it looks like. We're gonna put our pasta together now. Shit, that's hot. Damn, Pete, you burned the fuck out of yourself tonight. We'll put a little sauce in here. Mix it in with this pasta. And see what we end up with.
Pasta and sauce.
That's what we're looking for, but that's going to be just about enough sauce. So, let me make me a plate, and we'll come back, show you what it looks like, give you a taste test, and let you know. Ruben, I hope you like this. I done burnt myself 3 fucking times tonight.
Oh, quit being a little sissy.
I've been drinking too many beers, I think. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, that's what I ended up with. That's my Orecchiette. And I sprinkled a little more parm on top of it as we finished it. And it's actually cooked about 17 minutes in the oven. So, what the hell? Let's give it a try. Let's see what you end up with.
Chicken parmesan.
Yeah, we'll hope. It's hotter than shit, I can tell that right now.
Or blow it.
What do you think, Terry? Is it edible?
Yeah, it's good.
Terry said it needed some green stuff. And I'm like, yeah, basil would be nice, but basil is not part of this recipe. This is pretty much a real simple dish, man. And just use what I got, or use what you got.
And to make a sandwich, all you gotta do is put down a slice of bread.
Yeah, Ruben. Take this hunk of chicken, put it on any kind of bread you want. Put some onions on there. A little leaf lettuce, you got you a sandwich. That's just something we don't do a lot of. But, that's what I did tonight. Give Ruben a shout out for the suggestion, the request. I like that, man. I appreciate it. Hope it's good enough for you. If not, I got some squishy bread over here. We can put that on there.
Squishy bread.
We'll be back next time. Y'all have a good one. Ruben, have a good day, dude. Appreciate the suggestion. We ain't did this in a while. I like this. So, there you go. Chicken parm and Orecchiette. We'll be back next time. Y'all have a good one.